Hey everyone, my name is Phil.
I'm Erika.
And today we're watching House of David, Season 2, Episode 8. Let's dive in. That's me.
King, I wish you no harm.
I guess Abner's kind of instructing them not to go in. Like, let this happen.
Please, don't make me fight you.
Corner?
Dude, did you see how hard that bed was when he rolled over?
I know. They don't have memory foam yet.
Or full metal.
Oh! You strike your king?
Oh! Saul.
I don't want to fight you.
No! Oh no. How does he get out of this room?
Oh,
It's gotta be Jonathan and Joab, right?
Yeah.
Because Abner wouldn't hurt them.
No, Jonathan would definitely fight for David. Against his own family.
Who do you serve? Abner now.
Oh! Yo.
David! David!
It's okay, I'm on your side.
Where did Abner go? How do you let that happen?
Eliab.
Tell me the truth.
What is this? Don't touch me!
Oh no, okay. Yeah,
Because he didn't.
Joab is.
Take him away. I know many of you have served him, have fought for him. But any who remain loyal to David is a traitor to the house of Saul.
Oh, what? He made it back in here.
This is where they were checked.
Yes.
Go back your things.
Tell me the truth.
I'm the anointed.
Samuel came to Bethlehem, to my father's house. He anointed me as king. Listen, we don't have much time. We must go.
You knew this the whole time.
Mychal,
When you
please.
were playing for my father, when you swore loyalty to him,
I am loyal to him. I'm loyal to you.
when you comforted me, as I was
No.
grieving, you knew I cried to you.
Mychal, I was trying to protect you.
Oh,
Mychal, he
me-
slaughtered an innocent family.
Yes.
My neighbors. Because he believed they were the anointed.
How can I trust you? You have been lying to me from the moment
I
that
haven't
we met.
lied to you.
You were the threat to the throne. You are the reason he banished my
I am
mother.
not
It
a
was
liar.
you.
I'm not
No.
a threat. God chose me.
God chose my father.
Oh, girl.
He did.
Yeah.
He did. You know what he is capable of.
Come quick,
So conflicted.
Yeah, I mean, of course you
Do I
love him.
protect you? Do I like?
quick.
But also, if God anointed you,
You have to go. I will come and find you.
Is he here?
Yes.
It will be fine, but he must leave. You have little time, minutes perhaps.
Oh,
It's all
wow.
I can buy you.
Maybe he did the Eliab thing for
to
appearances
maybe also. Yeah.
to fool Abner. Like,
Yeah. Maybe right. What's
what
she
was he
looking at?
looking
That
Statue?
little statue. That's all I saw. Maybe she's gonna use the statue as like a
Anything?
decoy.
No, Commander.
in the
Out
bed.
of his home.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Not
No,
Is he here?
son.
no,
Oh,
he's
no.
not well. I told you. Stop. What are you? Have you lost your mind?
Uh-oh, now you're a liar. Did you at least pull the banner back up? No?
Nope. Homegirl.
Do you want to die alone with him?
Whoa.
What did he tell you?
He told me he was anointed king.
That's not possible.
He doesn't know the reason. He just saw the attack.
Where did he go?
Let go of me, please.
Remove your hands from her.
Ooh, let's go.
Carefully, you have. There will be no coming back from this. There will be nothing to come back to once David is our king.
Traitor!
Leave the road, princess.
Oh!
It is over, Lord Commander.
Please, don't.
Oh, you can't let him live.
You've been touched by an angel after.
All right, we know the sides now.
What is happening?
Saul knows the truth.
About what?
About David.
The real MVP of this episode so far.
When did that happen? Like,
No, I think we did see.
when he went to go like save
How
David.
long have you known?
Long enough. Avner is sending soldiers to your home.
Oh, jeez.
What about you?
I must gather some men.
Why are you doing this?
This is what God wants.
Wow.
Isn't it?
Wow.
So get home, and then just like get everybody to start exiting.
He a man of faith. I really thought he was like diehard for.
David has been discovered. The king's guard is not far behind. Go.
Eliab, I will not abandon our home.
Now stay or go. This place will burn. If you remain here,
You burn
you will
with it.
burn along with it.
David is a prince of Israel now.
You have no idea.
What is this?
Matches David.
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Is he slinging rocks?
Yeah.
It's my love language.
Your father, he knows. He tried to kill me. I am loyal to the king. I have never sinned against him, I swear to you.
Now, if this were true, my father would have told me. I would have warned you.
He knows that.
That's why you did it when you were.
Jonathan, you're the only person I can trust.
I love you as a brother. As my own soul. Stay here. I'll find answers. There's a field below the eastern wall. I'll practice with my bow there tomorrow. If I fire an arrow beyond my arm bearer, let this be a sign that I was not successful.
Forgive me, brother. I did not choose this path.
There's nothing to forgive. My father chose this path.
Wow.
I can't remember if that. I think that may be the last time they see each other.
Oh wow.
Your sister told me everything.
Huh?
Why you did this, the reason for your betrayal. Told me this treason you committed is forced upon you.
Oh.
Oh.
That David threatened to kill you.
Yikes.
You are safe now.
What?
Safe in my arms.
Seems you were right, brother. God chose David. And this is what is left for the rest of us.
Eliab.
Man's still on this.
Him, Father. I am so weary of hearing of David's purpose. Every time he stumbles, oh, it is God's will. Every mess he makes, we are the ones who clean it up, and for what?
I was talking about your purpose, Eliab. This burden you carry to redeem our family.
Yeah.
I put that on
Yeah.
you. It was not fair. You need no longer carry it.
But I have carried it. And I do carry it. And I have done things, Father. Things that I cannot atone for.
There is no sin God cannot redeem.
You do not know.
Let go of this bitterness, Eliab, or it will consume you.
Yeah.
Let go.
I cannot forgive him.
Listen to me, please, Father. It is not your brother that you need to forgive. Stop concerning yourself with David's path. Whatever God requires of you, he will reveal it. Stop.
Wow.
This is great.
Yeah. For them to have to like right now.
Yeah.
Jonathan, is it true? Did Samuel name him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be queen.
Girl, you hit the jackpot. Like,
What of the rumors I hear? Of my father, the great king, ordering the execution of a prince of Israel.
Who taught you this?
David.
Oh.
He found me. Asked if he could return to his father's home to worship.
You let him escape?
Escape what, father?
David tried to assassinate your father, the king.
No. No, actually, we tried to murder him. The forge in Philistia, I was there.
He did try to kill father. I saw it.
You remember when the giant fell?
That was long ago.
And remember how David loves you. How he loves Mychal. And me? You would never do anything to hurt us.
He is a threat.
David is not the threat, Father.
You son of a perverse woman.
Ooh! Of a perverse
You
woman.
think I do not know you choose your friendship with David over loyalty to this house?
David is loyal to this house.
As long as David lives, your throne will never be established.
A throne only has power if a just king sits on it. And there is no justice in murdering David.
You challenge my decision.
Yes.
Oh.
You betrayed the house of God! And you betrayed the God who anointed you!
Oh! No way!
Yeah, that's actually biblical.
Yo, this man just got spears on spears.
Yeah, he do. That's his go-to move.
I'm sorry.
Into yo.
Jonathan, wait.
Nah. Nah.
I am ashamed
Ooh.
to be your son.
Oh!
Ishmael's like, finally I'm the favorite. This was worth it.
Right? Aww.
It isn't safe. I tried. My father will not relent. I fear this will be the last time we will see each other.
Wow.
Yeah, it's okay. It's this time.
Well, I did bring you a gift. For the poet. I told this to no one, but Sarah is with child.
And you want to name him David?
No.
Allow that.
I will allow it.
No. My father said I was a fool. And as long as you lived, my throne will never be established. He speaks the truth. And it is a truth that will apply to you. Kings consolidate their rule. They do things they said they would never do. I've seen this with my own eyes. So vow to me. Promise me you will never harm my family. That you will protect them when I... If I cannot.
So that's why people have a theory about
I will show your family
the baby.
Oh.
Vow again.
Yeah, true.
Supposed to ring a bell.
Cut off your loyalty to
Method,
my house.
mess.
Even when my enemies lay at your feet.
Baby
You
M.
will never be one of them.
Method.
Bless you. Kiss the rain.
Wow. I love how they're
May
doing
the
this
house of
scene.
David endure forever. May your reign never end.
Wow.
I never wanted any of this. You would be the better king.
No,
Oh.
God does not make mistakes like that.
Freaking love this.
Wow.
That was so good. They
Where
did
is
that
this
so
from?
well.
What's a spear?
Yo, our boy Samuel can hike
I know, right?
and got strong lungs. See how high they are?
I don't know where to go, but I have a plan, a strategy. I need one now.
You need to find stillness. The Lord God will speak to you, as he has spoken to me so often. His words have flowed through me like water clear and cold. And they have choked in my throat like sand. And if his words have warmed my heart from time to time, they have scorched my soul as well. I tell you of late, there are no words. What I hear is music.
Oh.
His music. To live a life of service, of significance, is to pay a price. An uncommon life bears uncommon cost.
That's good.
You have been given a great and a difficult task. And so, you will travel the road north to Nov, and you will ascend the mountain by the 1,000 westward steps. So you will not be seen, and you will await the word of the Lord. He will instruct you, this I promise. You need not confront him. I will do it.
Alright.
I bet.
Don't die, Samuel.
He will kill you.
He will try.
I love him so much. Such a
So
good.
he's going to Nob?
Because
David.
we
Yeah.
are. He's not who he says he is. Like I said, They are mad.
Girl, come on.
Sorry.
I'm a little disappointed.
Mychal?
Because, yeah, like, surely you see reason behind what David's saying.
Kills whoever sits upon it.
Absolute power.
It kills whoever sits upon it.
Like absolute power corrupts absolutely. On to phase 2, sister. On to phase 2.
Yeah.
Where are you, man?
Wow.
These steps are sacred. Why do you climb them?
I come to offer 1,000 of the best of the king's flock. Your god is tormenting me night and day.
I'm sorry. I cannot help you.
Do you have any weapons here? A sword, a bow? I had to leave in haste.
There's no sword here. Except one.
There's one sword.
Valerian steel.
There's only a couple of these in there.
So sick that God would set this up.
I needed to remember.
Yes.
Remember what?
The greatness of God.
So good. Uh-oh.
Boaz and Uriah. Bow?
Yeah, they're gonna be fine. Oh, I love it.
The king has gone mad. Our loyalty is to you, David.
Let's go.
How did you find me?
I tracked you like a wolf.
The king travels here himself to finalize the terms of his aid.
Not now.
He is ready to make a new alliance.
My son is a diplomat after all.
My king.
My king. I've seen something that may interest you.
Do not allow the blood of holy men be on our heads.
Okay, so they won't kill these people.
Well, we're gonna see what happens. Oh, love this. You shall not pass.
Honestly. Oh no. How does Samuel go
Draw a
out?
line in the sand.
Samuel the White.
Blocking our path.
No. It is you who obstruct the path of the one God has chosen.
Oh no. Oh,
Let me
no.
remind you, Abner.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Oh my gosh, is he gonna jump?
Who am I?
Oh no.
He's gonna pray.
What would you have me do? You have so many words for my brother. Have you nothing for me?
Aww. Wow, that's so good. That's so real too.
This is my father's effort. It has been in this holy place for 10 generations.
Wow. Wow. Who is this?
I still need guidance.
Yes, I do.
Have taken their own life to escape the torment.
I know this torment very well.
Skipped atonement after they've taken the wrong life.
We will ride north to the caves of Adullam.
That is near God.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
So will not follow us there.
I've just been waiting. It's gotta be a couple days,
Patient
right?
man. Oh, he's been here for a couple days.
Right? Like back and
He
forth.
looks a little delirious.
He cursed my men
Does
as he
he eat
cursed
it?
me.
I curse no one.
Do not make me strike you down.
Oh my gosh, Saul.
Then do not try.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no. Oh, he's back. Oh no.
Your torment has not ended, Saul. No. You have become your curse.
Wow, that's good.
Protect the king! Go!
Protect the king.
Is not mocked! You will tell me what you see, son of Kish.
I see my crown. Resting on the head of another.
Speak his name.
Oh, wow.
Oh!
Oh!
His name.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
That
no.
was bleeding.
Oh.
You will speak his name.
Oh, it's just bleeding the picture here.
Speak
Is that?
his
Yeah.
name.
Oh, wow. It's very different.
Oh!
Let's go! Hiya!
Finally!
Where do we go from here?
Onward to Nov. To end this.
Did you not see what God could do?
Follow me.
Just gotta push through.
One true God's got hands.
These
But
guys,
these guys are like, oh, I guess we gotta keep going.
I will handle this. Now, go.
Whose ephod was that? Could it be Aaron's?
Why have you hidden the traitor from me? So he can rise up against me?
Whom do you speak of?
The son of Jesse. And you have aided him, have you not? Speak the truth.
I gave him sacred bread and the sword of Goliath.
I tire of this struggle.
There is no struggle, my lord. We all serve you, as does David.
If the great one, Samuel, were to tell you another was anointed, the God had chosen someone else, whom would you serve?
This is such a stupid, no-brainer question for a
I
priest.
would serve God above men.
Kill them all.
Kill them all!
King Aegon over here.
Oh my gosh, y'all.
I will do anything for you, Saul.
But this?
I will not do this.
Ooh.
Well, there's someone who will.
Yeah. Don't worry, we got another army.
I will do it.
Burn everything! The God, the curses, everything! Kill them all!
Saul just brought these Edomites into Nob. Good for Abner for drawing the line somewhere. Somewhere.
Something terrible has happened.
You have played your part in the grand design. You have fought well.
Mm-hmm.
You have finished well.
Still with us?
It is beautiful.
Hmm. Oh.
He's like,
The
what
giant slayer
happened?
is in the mountains, in the caves of Adullam. He's being hunted by Saul.
He's like, oh, this is great.
Hold up.
Fight amongst yourselves.
Cousin,
Hmm.
Oh.
you're a hard man to find.
Eliab?
Wow.
Let's go.
We are here to serve you.
Wow. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking sick.
There he is.
He-
And the one priest.
The priest came and somehow met up with them.
They all, if all of these guys can find you, y'all gotta move.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
There we
that's
go.
So sick.
Well, the logistics
Wow.
of becoming king.
That's gonna be their thing now.
King of Edom.
Yep. So that's where he was.
Show me your will for your kingdom.
Wow.
Well, that was a good finale.
It
that
was
obviously a bit
Should we
longer,
keep it
right?
going in case it's
Sure.
there's a
That was a longer episode, though, right?
felt like it.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. That was sick.
Yeah, this was a good season.
Yeah, it really was. Y'all weren't lying. It was a good season.
But, yeah.
And a great finale. Yeah, that was really good. Just like seeing, I feel like it's really easy, like when watching The Chosen, it's really easy to like cheer for Jesus.
Cheer for Jesus.
Oh, you know when like people profess their faith and they're like, oh, you are God, you are the Son of Man. And you're just like, ugh. And this is obviously Old Testament, but I feel like it's still very similar when you see people's faith in God and they bow down to David. It's like, wow, it's like the same, like you're serving the same God.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when like Jonathan kissed his ring and bowed down, like the faith. Yeah. So good.
Yeah, and I like how they show it, like everybody that is choosing his side.
Mm-hmm.
They profess that it's because it's what God wants.
Yeah.
Right. Like it's not ever like, no, you're more sane than Saul, so we're gonna follow you. Like no. Like they know this isn't about David.
Yeah.
So I like that they made a point of like showing that for every single person. Yeah, no, it was good. They moved a lot of the story along. This was
really
a lot
did.
like this pacing was a lot different than the rest of the episodes.
They ticked off a lot of boxes.
Yeah.
I guess like in setting up for the next season and what that's gonna look like.
And the parts that they sped up, I'm glad that they did. Like I don't think they needed I don't know, like just kind of Saul searching through everyone and eventually like I think all of that earlier parts of the season, it would have been like a whole episode of like
just trying to find
interrogating and like doing all that kind of thing. But I like that we're all the way at the cave already, right? Because that was just like the whole thing that I was like, okay, well, that's what I thought most of the next season was going to be, like him on the run and doing all of that to eventually come to the cave. But I like that they moved it along quickly.
Yeah.
Which kind of makes me wonder what the next season is going to be about. Like, obviously, it's about him. Well, probably Saul and Saul and Jonathan will probably die. And then
I think it'll be a lot of like, him on the run, like a couple times where Saul, like he could have killed Saul, like God delivered you to me,
Does
but
it
I
happen
didn't do
a lot?
anything. I think a couple. No, just not a lot, but a couple.
Like the cave one is obviously a massive one.
Yeah, I think the cave one or something like that. Like, there's the cave one, and then he was sleeping. He saw Saul's army sleeping, and he fully went up to him, and like didn't do anything to him. He didn't hurt him, but like all to make a point that like, see, I would never do anything to you. Like that's like twice times now that God allowed you to. Like I could have done something, but I didn't.
So like, do you think there could have been a diplomatic way to do this?
No.
Being like,
I don't think so.
But like logistically, would it have been like, okay, fine. Like, let's say that you are the anointed. Do I write into law that when my time is gone, it passes to you instead of to my heir? Like, does that be like what? Because at this point, David and everyone that's following David, none of them really understand how this is going to work, right? Or am I wrong? Like, how does he physically become king?
Yeah, you're right. I think everyone knows that Saul has to die.
Because like even killing Saul doesn't make him king, right? You have to eradicate the entire family, or like at least the heirs, and then can you become king then? Like how does that work?
Like traditionally speaking, you mean?
Yeah, like so I
know.
wonder like how much of that is like, I don't know, but like God said, so like we're gonna just trust in it.
Yeah. I think it's just like the people maybe eventually end up. I don't want to say the people decide because obviously God decided first, but I mean like we kind of know how the story goes. Eshbal does become king for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then he goes. So then it kind of only like
so
literally
Eshbal,
there's no
die?
one left. Yeah, I think he dies, and then there's nobody left.
Would it
to
not
pass it
pass
down
to
in the
Jonathan's
line.
heir?
I guess not. It didn't happen that way. Like, he would have been too young. He was like a baby.
I know, but wouldn't he be like in line?
Like,
I don't know.
I don't know. But then you have God's anointing, so it's just like because of that, in comes David
But
now.
I know, but I always felt like to have a king was so outside of the design that God had that it was just in conflict with it anyway. So it's like, yeah, you could say that you have God's anointing, but then now you have this system. So is the only way to break it? But we know that's not what happens because like
Wait,
he
what do you
becomes.
mean? No, people wanted this system to have.
People did.
Yeah, people did.
And God allowed it.
Yeah.
And then also was like, see?
Yeah.
Like with Saul.
Eventually.
So why
yeah.
does he? Why keep it?
Why keep what, the system?
Yeah.
I think it's all for like a grander purpose and design to show that at the end of the day, you cannot live without God. Like men are always going to have rebellious hearts, and God has just shown that time at like generations over like thousands of years. Yeah, showing that throughout the Bible. So I think it's just part of the like, see, it's just like it's not gonna work, not ever gonna work. We need Jesus. I think it was just all.
You just need a lot of examples of it.
Yeah, it's
to like justify
when are you going
sacrificing your
to-
son to like
Yeah.
to bring him down and be like, okay.
Yeah. Like there were so many times where God was like, "Oh, that's what you want. It's not a good idea, but all right, I'll let you have it."
But also like he didn't anoint David, he anointed him as king. So it's not like he was like, nope, I'm gonna correct this system now. It's like, no, you're gonna be the next example for me to show that this doesn't work.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of prophets, main characters in the Bible have a great start. And then they kind of like go downhill. And I think it's, ultimately to show, like literally.
If you're
You
not
need-
aligned with God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But, R.I.P. Samuel.
Yeah. R.P. Samuel.
Yeah.
Is that all priests?
All the priests. That's wild. That's wild. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. This was a really good episode.
Yeah,
I really loved how they did everything. This is probably one of my favorite episodes in the entire series.
I think so. Maybe like I did enjoy the Goliath, like the first part of Goliath, like when
The
David
first
actually confronted him, and
You know what?
Like-
The finales of the series
yeah,
have been very good.
that was good.
Yeah.
But like Jonathan at the dinner table, that was a great scene.
That was so
That was a great, and you said that was pretty, like that was
My
biblical,
man.
like that kind of.
Oh yeah, like
conversation
yeah,
happens.
that did happen over a dinner table. Yeah, that was so good. It was just all very well done.
Yeah.
I'm really impressed. This was really good. I think like in the beginning when we get like when there like all these other creative liberties, we're like, oh, okay, interesting. But a lot of what was in this episode was actually biblical.
Yeah. Well, I think that's kind of why it aligns with why it's like
So
why you
good?
enjoy it, right? Like the Bible.
But I don't
is
know
strong
if
enough.
like I didn't know if I didn't know any of this was in the Bible, would I enjoy it more? Still?
I did.
I don't know.
And I wasn't
Oh,
like I don't know, like I know
Right.
various story beats, but I don't know like what parts are and aren't in the Bible. But for example, earlier in this season, I could tell like the
liberties that they chose.
like the mother part of it,
Yeah.
the queen, like
Yeah.
that didn't feel, that felt like a creative thing, and it got better when she left. So I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Like, yeah.
Yeah. I'm intrigued to see what happens next season with the concubine. What's her name?
Yeah, like what was that about?
Yeah, I
So, like, why-
don't know.
It would have made sense for
I
like
actually don't
Marav
know.
or Mychal to be in that position because of that conversation they had about the throne.
Yeah.
Not necessarily like wanting it, but just kind of like, I don't know, it's caused so much turmoil for their family.
Mhm.
But for it to be her, The concubine, that was weird.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything about that relationship?
I can't remember. Not that I recall. If it was, I did not pay much attention to it, obviously. Mychal, though, I am so disappointed.
In terms of like, oh, you lied to me.
I know she was like, daddy's little girl and all that. So I can kind of see where she's coming from.
What part of it were you upset by?
Just that, I don't know, that she wouldn't trust David more.
Than
or
her
like
dad?
just understand. She's seen her dad freaking go a little, not himself. And Shirley has seen how dangerous he can be, the way he just threw out his... Well, I feel like she just looks at him as if he could do no wrong, her dad. So then to hear from David that...
But is she,
I think it's
she's
just
not
understandable.
defending him, but she's not defending Saul. Everything is about...
How David lied.
Yeah, like...
But
David,
can't you understand? That, like, don't you see how like,
part of
wild
it-
your dad is? Like, I couldn't say anything. You think, like, if he told her, like, only her and keep it on the DL, she'd be fine with it?
Maybe, because like you told Jonathan.
Maybe.
Right?
Jonathan's different.
Or like Jonathan knew.
Jonathan's like
But
the
that also like breaks the seal of like, oh, okay, but you are telling people. Or you like it's okay for some people to know. So I don't even know if that's where her like hurt is coming from. Because I don't know, that part of it was weird, like to frame it like you lied to me. Like I didn't say I was anointed. Like I didn't say I wasn't anointed.
I understand to a point. But after you take it all in, do some reflecting, it's
I
like,
think the
okay.
most telling part is like Joab being like we need to protect David.
Yeah.
Because like I think that and seeing Jonathan, like all of that should be more than enough confirmation of like this is not just someone talking. Like it's not just David and it's not just my dad being all like crazy. Like there's something going on here.
Mm-hmm.
And like just knowing the character of David and how much like how connected he was, and she should have been able to connect the dots, but it's just an emotional. It's like a tough spot,
I guess so.
right? Like it's
and
your
they just got
family.
married. I'm just like, it's not like you found out he cheated on you or something. Like he's like the most loyal, freaking 200 foreskins. Like the things that David did for you.
While he was, they're actively trying to kill him.
Yes. Does
And he
she
knew.
know?
And
Does
he
she
knew.
know that?
Well,
That
I mean,
even
after
beforehand, her dad tried to kill David.
after that dinner, right?
Yeah.
She knew all
But
of
she
that.
still seemed upset when she was with Farah. I'm just like, okay, but you know what? It makes sense because I know later on down the road, when David and Mychal do reconnect, she's like really upset with him and like is not into him at all. So I'm like, okay, I guess she keeps up with this attitude towards him.
I mean, the house does fall, right? So it's like you have to put it on someone, and I don't know if she'd want to blame God.
And I just feel like she was like, excuse me, like devout in her faith to God. So it's like, if God anointed him, then it's like, how are you not responding the same way that Jonathan is? I think maybe it's just the fact that like he didn't tell her an oath.
There's that, yeah, and I feel like they are. I'm not using this in a negative connotation, but they're like extreme examples of like, not everybody was going to have that kind of bold faith, like Jonathan, and like the small amount of soldiers that went to go like be with David. I feel like it takes a lot, and it's a moment like that really shows you like who do you serve, right? Like when it came to it, like Joab had that exact same kind of decision to make, and it was clear to him what he had to do, right? So maybe you're right. Maybe it is worthwhile to question it a little bit with Mychal.
Yeah. Even just hearing the rumors that Samuel anointed another, I feel like and that happened early on. It's like, I feel like that should have gotten your gears turning a little bit then about who your father's becoming.
Did she ever
I don't
believe that
know.
though? Yeah, well, she knew it was a thing.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm chalking it up to just, she was like,
You should have told me.
She was like daddy's favorite. And obviously she loves her family. She loves her dad, and it's been ingrained in them, right? Like their whole lives. Like, you stay loyal to the king, I guess, no matter what. No matter what the great prophet
I just wonder what
says.
she feels about Jonathan, though. You know, like after seeing that, like, is she hurt
What
by
do you
Jonathan
do?
now?
Yeah, like why? Like he's fully defending your husband.
I mean, it's not lost on me
I
how
don't know.
difficult of a position she's in.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. And
Right.
obviously,
And it's all new, and
easier
she's
said from someone watching.
And she's learning it
show.
all at once and like in real time, and she's like, she has to decide in real time.
Yeah, you're right.
Like what side she's on, and I
It's
don't think
all
she has
very-
decided. Like she's just
it's
kind of
all
like,
very fast.
what do I do?
Yeah, but if she does keep up the same like attitude towards David,
It also
like
makes sense
all
biblically.
years and years later, it's like okay, that's
Well, isn't she going to be
Girl.
married to somebody else, and then David asks for her back? Like that's also
Yeah.
you're disrupting my life again.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, for sure. Yeah, because I think she actually was like in love with someone else potentially. I don't know.
Because Saul,
Like, I know her
Saul like ends
later
this marriage,
husband.
right? Like he like nullifies it.
Actually, I don't know. I guess so.
Because by the
In
law
or-
of
in
this,
order
like how
for
do you?
her to marry someone else,
Right.
yeah. But I think she was like actually happy in that marriage because I feel like I remember in the Bible it's saying that Mychal's husband was like,
Good man.
yeah, and he like cried when
What?
she had to, yeah, but it wasn't like a, I don't know, like they
wasn't
they
like-
married
yeah.
for love.
It wasn't, no.
This was my impression.
Right.
But David just had to,
Get mom back.
yeah, her and Bathsheba. Listen.
Uriah's a good man.
Man.
Uriah's a good man. All that I am, all that I have. Okay.
Okay, so I
alright.
heard the third season is coming like later, like at the end of the year or something like that. Maybe even beginning of next year.
Like, oh.
Unless I'm thinking about
two
another
streaming?
show, actually. Yeah, 2 streaming.
Okay, so it's like already filming and stuff. So, okay, that'll be good.
Hopefully.
That's the last
It'll-
season,
it'll
right?
be a while.
That's what you
Yeah,
heard.
I think they're gonna just do 3, and someone correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, I
So
think
that'll just
it'll
take
be-
him to like him actually getting to the throne.
I
and then
think
that's
it'll
it.
just be him going to the throne. I don't think we're gonna get into the nitty gritty. I don't think we're gonna
Nothing
go
else
into
happens,
his.
right? Like it
Yeah,
just
no, he
like
just
good,
stays perfect
and then
forever.
Jesus comes eventually down his line.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. He just stays perfect.
Yeah. Well, there's Solomon, so that'd be interesting.
Maybe.
That'd be interesting. But I don't know. Then that'd be a whole other show about Solomon. I think.
It's just- That's the next. That's how they preview the next show. Okay.
Interesting.
No, that was good.
But I like that, like, I don't know, Christian shows are getting much better, so I'm looking forward to, like, other stories that are, like, coming out. Like, I heard there's one about Daniel coming out soon, which I'm really excited about. I think there's, like, a new Moses one.
Was
I
that real? It
think.
felt like AI. The one that so we saw like a preview for a Moses show, and it was basically shot for the Prince of Egypt.
I didn't think it looked like AI.
I don't know.
I could be wrong. But whatever comes out, I'm looking forward to it.
Daniel will be.
I
feel
hope
like
they
our son
keep
would
up
like that
like
one.
a good. Yeah, he would actually. Yeah, I feel like they're on a roll here, so far.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still kind of on the fence about Testament, but I like
Oh, interesting. Okay.
because I like this. Like I like it when they actually
Like in the time setting.
Well, no, this is another topic, but just kind of commit one way or the other.
Right.
It's just
right,
kind of
right.
like it feels.
Feels
I
a
don't
bit gimmicky.
Yeah, like it
Yeah.
points out that hey, this is a show, and like look at us, and like this is like, it just points to, it takes you out of the world too much.
Mm. Yeah.
With Testament, but like this kind of stuff, it's like it's more immersive, and I don't have to do like any mental acrobatics about like, you know, is this real? Is it not? Is it like, you know, is this a show thing? Is this a Bible thing? And you know, all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, the best way for me to do that would be to read the Bible, fully. But but like the shows, you know, it's art, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I know this isn't a reaction to the Testament, but it is like another layer of intrigue. Like after reading the Bible and seeing how they do their interpretation of it, and still seeing the truths.
Right.
And it's like, wow, that's actually like done well in this world. You know what I mean?
I know what you
But anyways, enough about Testaments. It's about House of David.
House of David.
Yeah, I'm excited for the next season, and I hope it's similar pacing to this final episode.
It won't be.
I feel like a lot
Not
happens.
all of it.
The whole like Akish thing, and then there's so many things that happen before he actually becomes king. So, and I feel like there's a lot of action.
Tons.
So we'll see.
Yeah, like so much happens. So many people die.
Whoa, what are you talking about?
Well, like big characters, right?
Oh, with like Saul and
Yeah.
Jonathan. Yeah. So, yeah, but like the caves and the hiding and the running.
I feel like they're gonna do the cave thing pretty
with
early
the
on.
Philistines for a bit, and then,
I feel like they're gonna do the cave part pretty early on, where like he cuts his cape or like whatever he's wearing. I feel like they're gonna have to do that early on because there's just so much.
Yeah, you're so right. Maybe they will. Maybe, who knows? Maybe it won't be the same pacing as this. Excuse me, final episode. What do you think is gonna be their opening scene from episode 1?
Him sitting on the throne.
Yeah.
It's like, how does he get there?
Yeah, you're so right. I think that's it too.
Either that, or is there like a? So I'm going off of like the David movie. Is there something with the Amalekites? Or was
yeah.
that okay?
Yeah, there is.
Because it could be that final part, like that battle, or wherever, like when.
Well,
or whatever.
That movie, David was like super condensed.
A lot of stuff, like
super condensed, a lot left out.
the most. If it's the end of the series, it makes sense for him sitting on the throne.
I think so
and us
too.
getting.
I think that's where
getting
they.
there.
Yeah. I think that's where they ended too.
Yeah.
That's my prediction.
Like I do like
because
that.
if they keep going, then it's like they're just gonna have to have another season.
Yeah, because we need him to
way
get
too
there.
much. That's way too much to cover.
Right, he has to establish the house of David. Right.
Yes. Wow.
There we
Okay.
go.
Anyways, season 2 I think definitely is the better season. As much as I like the Goliath fight, season 2 is definitely.
Yeah,
winning.
a lot more action in season 2.
Yeah, way more interesting.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
And it didn't feel rushed. His rise, I felt like I wasn't like where did this come from? Like how did he like suddenly become this leader of men and people?
Yeah.
Like it felt like I think the slower pacing for those first like few episodes, it made sense, and I think I didn't feel like it was misplaced.
Yeah.
Whereas like I felt like it was a little bit rushed with Joab, like in terms of like his turn. I feel like he immediately turned after the like when he had to go save David. Like felt like it started like and out of nowhere he's like, I'm always on your side now.
I think once he saw that Saul was making devious plans against his own people, it's like, oh, okay. Like, yeah. And Abner, like being the right-hand man to the king, also having grace for like the divination people, the witchcraft, like all that stuff. So he's like, okay, how much do I really trust this leadership? And I think he was like, okay, if another is anointed, this actually makes sense that it wouldn't be Saul reigning forever. But I was thinking about this, like, as we're even like talking about the following season, like, yeah, David goes through a lot. Like, there's so much that happens from the time he's anointed to him becoming king. And it's just crazy. Like, when you watch everything he goes through, it's like, I could imagine David being like, I know this is what God promised me. Well, maybe this doesn't happen for David because his faith is really strong. But how many times do I feel like God made me a promise, but I'm like, when are we gonna get there, God?
Yeah.
It's like, is it gonna happen? I'm like doubting. But like, it's so good to have this reminder, like David's story, like, wow, he had this promise. And this man went through so much before he got there.
Yeah.
Like, wow. It's God's timeline.
Yeah, I mean, but it's also a good example of like faith in action. Just kind of at those moments of I don't know, resistance. It's kind of like, well, no, God anointed me. Like he gave me this plan. And like it's his will. So I'm like, I'm just going to obey. I'm going to do it.
And it's not like he was super confident throughout either. He was like, me? What? I don't even want this.
Yeah, like
he had to go to Samuel for advice.
Like, what do I do? Like, I didn't ask for this, but
yeah,
you know, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, it's a good story. It's a really good story.
Really good. Okay. Wow, we're closing off, wrapping up.
That's it. Okay, well,
Till next season.
Yeah, until next season. Hopefully you're enjoying watching with us. And if you do want to watch the full uncut reactions, you can check that out on our Patreon. We don't know what's going to be replacing this one just yet. Maybe by the time this goes up, we'll have figured it out, and we'll probably make an announcement of some sort. Yeah, that's to be determined. But for this one, that's a wrap on House of David. Thanks for watching with us, and see you for the next one, whatever that is. Peace.